Hey guys, I'm here in Bowling Green, Kentucky at the National Corvette Museum. Have you ever been? This is my first time. Come along with me. I'll see you in there. Guys, we're here at the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Elvis, I love him. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh. Corvette from Hell, Part 2. Oh my goodness. What kind of movie was that? I had to check out all these things. We were supposed to come here a couple of years ago. My daughter did my husband an IOU of a ticket to come up here to Bowling Green, and we were in Lebanon, Tennessee, and I was like, why don't we just drive up to see where the Tri-Fi Nationals are going to be this year? And he says, hey, the museum's here in Bowling Green. So he called and got her permission, and we're going to do the museum, and he's going to do the simulator, and I'm going to be the passenger. Should be fun. I'm not a big Corvette girl. I think they're beautiful. I don't think I'd ever want to own one. I would ride in one. Probably wouldn't want to drive one, but I do admire their beauty. All right, let's go to the Motorama, a 1953 presented by GM. Oh my goodness, look at the people. It was at the Waldorf Astoria, January 17th, 1953 at the Grand Ballroom. Cool. What was the Motorama? They had 8 of them. Ooh.
As Charles James, Vice President in charge of General Motors engineering staff, lifts the hood of the XP300 to disclose an experimental engine which is already contributing much to the car of tomorrow. Visitors to the Motorama observe and study the continuing progress of engineering. Animated exhibits reproduce an exact scale much of the testing equipment which contributes to new engineering achievements. Such as this testing chamber, which reproduces all types of road
1953 Motorama Corvette show car emblem.
Other Motorama exhibits are simplified in glass reinforced plastic. cars embody principles of design and engineering that foretell future motoring. The great promise of more and better things for more people in the world. Thrusting towards tomorrow. This is the mood of the Motorama.
That's pretty. Wow.
Tomorrow grows from today, as today grew from yesterday. The history of engineering from the invention of the wheel to the promise of the future. Buick XP300. An experimental laboratory on wheels. The promise of tomorrow is implicit in the performance of today in engineering. During the General Motors engineering staff, this Toyota, the XP300, disposed
I like this. 1957. It's a beauty. Corvette bicycles. I did not know that that was a thing. Well, that's cool. Corvette, 300 Corvette Boulevard. Baby boop. Much more Corvette toys. That's super cool. Of course, you got the Barbie. Zora.
Born in Belgium and raised in Leningrad, Duntov had a rich and exciting life prior to joining General Motors. In the 50s, he was a chief engineer for the British race car Works Eller. He competed at Le Mans for 4 years, winning his class in 1953 and 54 in a Porsche, and ran qualifying attempts for the Indianapolis 500. Corvette was introduced in 1953, it made a tremendous impression on many Americans. Among these was Duntov, who was very enthusiastic about General Motors' commitment to sports car engineering. He wrote a letter to Ed Cole, in which he praised the concept. Cole was impressed with Duntov's engineering and racing experience and invited Zora to join Chevrolet Engineering. In late 1953, when the Corvette was not selling too well, Duntov wrote a compelling letter to GM management that sold them on the idea that the Corvette would flourish if it had the performance to match its sports car styling. This letter saved the Corvette. One of Duntov's favorite engineering test platforms was the Serv-1, utilizing this unique research tool, which coincidentally was built to Indy racing specs at the time. He worked tirelessly to refine the Corvette's ride and handling, and experimented with performance options like supercharging and twin turbos.
Is this the one that fell in? We had a sinkhole here.
In the history of Corvette, there are a number of unique stories about various cars out there, but one early Corvette holds a very special conclusion. This is the famed Entombed Corvette.
Entombed
This car,
Corvette.
of course, was purchased by a gentleman named Richard Sampson back in 1954, and his daughter Cynthia is still alive today. We had a chance to interview her about this car. Her dad bought this car in 1954. He loved cars and had an interest in the new Corvette, so he purchased it. But his wife didn't seem to like the car that much.
Wow. show you engine, guys. This is a Ford V8 flathead Argon conversion kit and a 64-65 Chevrolet Corvette L84 Cutaway. Marriage Corvette? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, good year, 1969 Corvette L88. It's a beauty. We'll go in here in just a minute. There's a shark and stingrays. This is the educational center. Huh. Wow.
And the third year will be earmarked for the Navy shipbuilding. Only 7 Corvettes in 1962 received transport like rear brake air scoops that were mounted on the rear decks of the 7 Sebring cars. This was a radio delete car that had we take it for granted today, but in 1963, to realize how cutting edge that was, the entire Cobra team at Sebring, with all of Ford's cubic money, was not using car-to-pit radios, they were using pitboard signs. And among the Corvette teams at Sebring, there were 6 Corvette teams at Sebring, and only 2 of the teams had cutting-edge car-to-pit radios.
And of course, as we know, the Z06 package, the RPO Z06, is a very unique package on a Corvette. This is at a time when we have the AMA racing ban going on. Manufacturers all agree to not sponsor or participate in racing out of the factory. And Corvette, on the down low, if you will, comes out with this RPO Z06. And it is basically a factory-built race car. You can order from the dealership. It's got an incredible list of options. Starting under the hood here, we have the 327 cubic inch, 360 horsepower engine. And of course, a lot of that power comes from the fact that this car has a ramjet fuel injection system.
Andy Pilgrim's race helmet, 2001. There's some fast Corvettes in here. I'm really overwhelmed. I have not filmed Corvettes except for once at the that Corvette show. I apologize for not knowing that much about it, but if you've ever wondered what this museum looks like, I'm glad to bring it to you. 1963. That's a beauty. It's got those big windows in the back that I love. In Kansas. Yeah, I said I wouldn't drive one, but this one with the open windows where I could see out a lot better, you know, I like it. The leaders of design: Harley Earl, Bill Mitchell, Irvin Babicki, Chuck Jordan, Wayne Cherry, Ed Welburn, Michael Simcoe. This is a 1968 Astro 2. I'm not sure if I've ever saw one of these before. Cool. Not sure if this is picking it up. Look at that. That's a big back end. Wow. I would like to see one of these going down the road. I think that would be super cool. Astro 2. Let's see what it looks like. Not much room in there. That's something else. Concept car. That, I don't think I've seen one of those either. It's a 68 Astrovette. So they took the Astro, okay, put it with the Vet. That is super cool. It's creaking. That's like a space car. Big time. It was made part of an aerodynamic study. How slippery the Corvette could be made. Cool. Let me zoom in and it shows you the different ones that they combined. I wonder if those wheel covers right there pop off or something. It has a place. Let's look at this back end. Whoa. How cool is that? You cannot see out of that thing. I just happened to look up. Cool. The Color Studio. Oh my, I would like to see this one on the road. Mid-80s Corvette inspirational model. That looks like a spaceship. All the different colors. Wow. '64 XP 819, the Ugly Ducks. Kind of looks like a duck. Cool. That's kind of cute. I don't think it's ugly. I think it's adorable. It does have that kind of duck flap. It's like the back end would come off. Ooh. It's a big back end.
It's got such a great story and history as well, with all the great racing cars. All the blends and mergers and
C8 interior book. That is so cool. All those buttons. I remember seeing those. Pretty cool. Z06 full scale clay model. made of clay. How cool. Got some in the shop. Oh, I really like the one on the bottom. Looks like they might have some construction going on. We're fixing to be at the Skydome. Well, wow. This is the Speed Captured exhibit coming soon. Next month. Well, cool. $1967, 1995. Indianapolis 500 pace car replica. Where do they come up with these colors? What I want to know. Hot Wheels, right? Yeah. Well, I always call it the Hot Wheels. This is the Indianapolis pace car, but something about that purple and yellow makes me think of Hot Wheels. It's the 1998 one. Ooh, little red Corvette. 1966 Corvette Stingray. It's a beauty. Kind of turn around and go the other way. That's pretty with that black stripe. 1966 Stingrays are actually awesome. Let's get this one from the side. It's pretty. Coming back to the crossroads, let's go to the world famous Skydome. That's so cool. Oh, it scared me. This is Jerry Lee Lewis's 1954 Corvette. I love pop culture. Oh, here's a little bitty one. Disneyland. thing. George Jones. Reggie Jackson's. Look at what we've seen here. Brad Paisley's Corvette. Huh. This one. That's nice. Where is it from? Oh, this is the crosshairs. Big. Alright, this is the sinkhole that caved in. Wow. That just makes me feel shaky. Oh my goodness. And this is what's left of it. Only one in existence today, one of the 43 1983 Corvettes built for testing and development. It's the only one, so it gets the name, the one and only. Cool. I like this dome. I mean, it is, with the sounds and the video, I don't like the sinkhole, not at all. Oh, like that. They're showing clips from movies. Uh-oh. Got an older movie now. That's so cool. Ooh, that's a beauty right there. Wished it was turning. 2024 Corvette E-Ray. This one is a right-hand drive. Wow. That would be a wild ride. Something's coming. What movie is this? Can you guess? That's what the outside looks like. I always thought that said Prince Richard. Richard Prince. And always, they have you exiting through the gift shop, as the Hubs likes to say at theme parks. Let's see what kind of stuff they have. If you're a Corvette fan, this is the place to come. I like the dome. Corvette stuff everywhere. It's a big, humongous gift store. It just keeps going and going. And that's where I just came out of. The Hubs is gonna do this and I get to be the passenger.
Had a good time.
Good.
Oh, 6. Wow, somebody done one.
Well, he said that she said the
take a
first.
picture. Yeah, those first 2 drivers are not real, so take that.
Oh, okay.
That's what Terry drove. Hey, tell me what these cars are again. What people have bought them and had them delivered here.
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
I think.
And look, we have one lucky person picking theirs up right now. And what? You think what?
Yeah, well, you can actually order a Corvette and have it delivered here. They will prep it
Look.
and put it on this street here.
That's cool.
And you can come pick it up.
Is this him? See, I like that one. That one's cool. Yeah, I see him in the middle, Terry. You have, yeah, this is the delivery. Yeah, library and archives. Oh, look at there. Hello again. I hope you enjoyed the museum. It was amazing. I can't believe that a sinkhole opened up in the middle of that and swallowed several cars, but they got them out. 2, I think they left the way they found them. The other ones have been restored, but that was cool. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smile at someone. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, leave me a comment on what you thought about that simulator. It's cool. See ya. Bye.